Do you ever feel trapped in a cycle of seeking external validation or feel overwhelmed by negative emotions that block your potential? Let's explore together the Stoic principles that have guided generations in overcoming life's challenges. Stoicism is not just an ancient philosophy, but also a practical guide to achieving inner peace and a more meaningful life. In this journey, we will explore 13 important principles, from finding validation in oneself to honoring and loving the true self. Let's explore together and discover ancient wisdom that is relevant to our lives today. Are you ready to embark on a journey towards balance, strength, and inner peace? Let's explore together 13 Stoic principles that will guide us through this complex modern life. 1. Not everything deserves your energy. In a busy and challenging life, we need to be wise in choosing where we invest our energy. Not everything deserves our focus. As the saying goes, time is a precious asset that cannot be returned. Therefore, we must learn to filter our priorities and set healthy boundaries. Allocating time and energy to the things that really matter is the key to success and happiness. Too often, we get caught up in energy-draining dynamics such as drama, unproductive conflicts, or too much attention on things that do not provide any real benefit to our personal development. By recognizing what is truly important to us and learning to say no to things that are less meaningful, we can direct our energy in a more productive and fulfilling direction. Remember that every second we spend is an opportunity to get closer to our dreams and goals. So choose your struggles wisely and let your energy flow in a direction that is truly constructive and inspiring. 2. You can't change others. Realizing that you cannot change others is the first step towards wisdom. Too often, we get caught up in trying to force change in others, without realizing that it will only lead to frustration and disappointment. Instead, focus on the changes you can make within yourself. Be an inspiring example with your actions and let others choose to follow your lead if they wish. It is about empowering ourselves to be the best version of ourselves, not trying to change others to our liking. By accepting this reality, you will find inner peace and be able to foster healthier and more sustainable relationships. 3. Seeking validation within yourself. Have you ever felt trapped in seeking recognition from others? Along with the natural need for validation, we often get entangled in a cycle of seeking external approval. However, true power lies in finding validation from within. Pause for a moment. Why should we depend on the opinions of others to feel valuable? The first step towards inner peace is to let go of dependence on external validation. Identify negative beliefs and celebrate your unique self. You are more than enough without the need for others' approval. When we begin to value ourselves, we build a solid foundation of happiness. So, let's open the door to unwavering self-love and let the light of our courage and authenticity shine brightly. That is the first step towards true freedom. 4. Setting boundaries. Isn't selfish. Setting boundaries to maintain mental health is not a selfish act, but rather an investment in oneself. When we learn to say no to harmful things and prioritize our needs, we build a solid foundation for our well-being. It's about giving ourselves permission for self-care, such as giving ourselves time to rest, pursuing a hobby, or setting time for ourselves without guilt. By taking care of ourselves, we can give our best to others. Make yourself a priority, not out of selfishness, but out of appreciating your worth and building the strength that allows you to make a greater contribution in your life and to others. 5. Growth. Often occurs outside the comfort zone. Challenges open the door to true growth. When we step out of our comfort zone, we discover untapped potential. In this journey, we find strength in the face of uncertainty and courage to face challenges. Although it is often not easy, every step outside our comfort zone brings us closer to the best version of ourselves. Feel the adrenaline rush as we face our fears and watch how we grow beyond the limits of what we thought was impossible. So, let's welcome challenges with a smile, because within them lies the opportunity to learn, grow, and become better. True growth never happens inside the comfort zone, but out there in the world, waiting to be explored. 6. Closure doesn't always come from the outside. In life, we often think of closure as the end of everything. However, what actually happens is that as one door closes, another can open. Closure is not a sign of failure, but rather an opportunity to find strength within ourselves. When we are faced with difficulties and disappointments, that is where the greatest opportunity for growth lies. In darkness, we can find light. When a door closes, we can create a new door that takes us in a better direction. Don't let closure deter you. Instead, use the moment as an impetus to seek new paths, strengthen our resolve, and build a brighter future. True power lies within ourselves, and by breaking away from the shadows of the past, we can find the ray of life that leads to true success and happiness. 7. Leaving doesn't mean giving up. Leaving is not giving up, but a bold step towards a better life. When we choose to disengage from a situation that is no longer favorable, we give ourselves the opportunity to grow and develop. This step is not weakness, but rather a form of courage that requires recognizing our self-worth. By letting go of what no longer suits us, we make room for positive energy and new opportunities to enter our lives. So, let us see separation as a doorway to a new journey full of potential. Remember, we do not give up on challenges, but we choose to find strength in change. With this step, we honor ourselves and pave the way to deeper happiness and greater meaning. 8. Trust your intuition. Trust the power of your intuition when stepping into the unpredictable darkness of life. Intuition is the internal compass that guides your steps through the ocean of uncertainty. Don't let doubt cloud your inner wisdom. In silence, intuition speaks, guiding you through unexpected twists and turns. When the world surrounds you with doubt, let your intuition be the guiding light. Listen to the gentle voice from within, telling you that you are on the right track. Step by step, let your intuition be a faithful guide, leading you towards an unexpected destination. In an ever-changing world, trust the wisdom hidden in your heart. Don't hesitate to listen, because often intuition is the key to uncovering life's colorful secrets. 9. Embrace fresh air. A breath of fresh air is an important step in freeing ourselves from the burdens of the past and creating space for new opportunities. Like a garden that needs pruning, we too need to let go of things that no longer serve us. By letting go of regrets, toxic relationships, and limiting beliefs, we open the door to positive energy and openness to new possibilities. This process not only reduces stress and anxiety, but also gives us clarity of mind and renewed vigor to pursue our dreams and goals. While letting go of familiar things can be difficult, the rewards are far more valuable than the burdens we carry. Make letting go the first step towards a more colorful and fulfilling life. 10. Protect your sanctuary. Keep your inner peace like tending a peaceful garden amidst the hustle and bustle of life. In this hectic world, creating space for serenity is a necessity, not a necessity. Daring to set healthy boundaries is the first step towards true peace. By realizing that taking care of ourselves is the most basic form of caring, we can protect our inner peace from destructive external distractions. Practice self-awareness to recognize when we need to step back from overwhelming situations, and don't hesitate to seek support from people who bring positive energy into your life. Remember, maintaining inner sanctuary is not a sign of weakness, but a prudent measure to ensure we stay strong and balanced in the face of life's dynamics. 11. Mastering the inner world. Mastering the inner world entails more than just controlling external situations. It is a journey that strengthens the connection with true inner strength. We delve into the depths of our soul, discovering wisdom in managing thoughts and emotions. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "The key to happiness and freedom is to recognize that there are things we control and things we don't." When we learn to separate ourselves from outside influences, we free ourselves from the shackles of anxiety and uncertainty. Slow steps towards self-awareness lead us towards true freedom, allowing us to respond to life with calmness and wisdom. Stepping away from adverse situations is a sign of courage and self-respect. In this process, we find strength in acceptance, awareness, and responsibility for our own lives. 12. Let your life express your values and purpose. In the noise of a crowded market, silence can be a powerful weapon. As the Stoic philosopher Epicurus said, "It is not what happens to you that matters, but how you respond to it." In this lesson, we explore the power of silence as a strategic and meaningful response. The power of silence lies in the messages it conveys, setting boundaries when your values are violated, protecting your inner peace, and taking control of your response. Actions are more powerful than words. Sometimes, stepping away and focusing on positive actions is more effective than engaging in a verbal battle. Using silence strategically is a step towards honoring yourself, communicating effectively, and maintaining emotional well-being. Remember, silence is not about avoiding all challenges, but about choosing your battles wisely and responding according to your authentic self. 13. Honoring the true self. Nothing is more important in our life journey than respecting and loving ourselves. Every step we take to stay away from harmful things is a tangible proof of courage and compassion towards ourselves. When we choose to prioritize well-being and inner peace, we build a strong foundation for creating an authentic and fulfilling life. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in negative patterns or harmful relationships. Choose to stand firm in our own values and truth, even if it means stepping out of our comfort zone. Through small steps towards true freedom and happiness, we carve our own destiny and shine the light of courage and compassion into the world. Remember, taking care of ourselves is not a sign of selfishness, but a wise act to create a life that is in line with our values and fulfills the calling of our soul. As we end this journey, let us reflect on the wise words of Epictetus. No life is easy for those who do not build up the courage to face it. Be the hero of your own life story by honoring and loving your true self. I'd love to hear your experiences in applying Stoic principles in your daily life. How do you face challenges, and why is honoring yourself so important to you? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so that more people can join the journey to Stoic wisdom. Thank you for your support and see you in the next content.